another beautiful day of weather across west central Ohio, but today was a bit breezy as well. Looking at current sustained winds across the area, 12-mile-per-hour sustained wind in Van Wert, 15-mile-per-hour sustained wind here in Lima, 18-mile-per-hour sustained wind in Findlay, and with those gusts as well, we're at 28-mile-per-hour wind gusts here in Lima, 25 in Wapak and Findlay, so a little bit gusty out there today. Current temperatures right now, they're mild, 53 in Delphos, same here in town in Lima, 54 in Caro, 53 to the southeast in Harrod. Across our southern counties, 53 in Fort Recovery, 52 in St. Mary's, 53 in Alger, 54 in Bellefontaine, and finally across our north, 55 in Kalida and Miller City, 54 in Hamler, and 53 to the east in Van Loo. So really this feels more like March rather than middle February. Looking at today's almanac, very mild. 54 was the official high, 36 was our low this morning. No rainfall today, but we will be tracking rain over the coming days, and we'll discuss that in a few moments. Currently at satellite radar, the skies are clear, but as we zoom out way southwest, so we're looking southwest of Los Angeles off the Baja California, we are watching this upper level storm system that will track eventually to the east northeast and bring our next chance of rain for Wednesday, and some of that rain could be on the heavy side. So let's look at why that rain could be a little bit heavy. So first and foremost, we have a warm front that's going to set up right through the area, and as we look closely, the colors indicate here the amount of moisture content in the atmosphere. So we see this tongue of teals and greens directed right toward west central Ohio, and then when we have strong winds that point that moisture to the warm front, that's going to be favorable for producing lift and needed to produce clouds and eventually rainfall across the area. So let's time things out. So later tonight into tomorrow morning, we'll drop down in the upper 30s to right around 40s for lows, and then for Monday afternoon for President's Day, we're going to warm up in the upper 40s. So really a good day to get outside and enjoy if you have an extra day off. Tuesday looks nice as well, and as we get into Wednesday, this is when things begin to change. Rain will approach from the south during the day on Wednesday. That will overspread the area throughout Wednesday afternoon. There is a very low non-zero risk of a wintry mix for our far northern counties, but that will likely be the exception to the rule. Rain will continue into Wednesday evening before dying down later Wednesday night. But look at the temperatures Thursday. They're going to warm up across the area. Just wait and see how warm we're going to get. In terms of future rainfall event with this system, a solid 1 inch looks likely, with isolated higher amounts certainly possible. Lastly, we can't forget about the wind gusts because Thursday looks quite windy as well. As we go into our Tuesday first, could have wind gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. But as we get into Thursday, notice these wind gusts are easily 40 to 50 miles per hour across the area. And there are even a few models that suggest even a few wind gusts, perhaps in excess of 50 miles per hour. If that were to hold true, it will likely require at least a wind advisory across the area. So stay tuned for updates as we go throughout the week. Now for tonight, a mild night, low temperature drops to right around 39 degrees. Clouds will be on the increase, breezy early as well. Tomorrow for your President's Day, a gorgeous day across the area, 47 for the high. How about that, with partly cloudy skies? Looking at the 7-day forecast, Tuesday looks nice, partly cloudy, 44, very slim chance of a sprinkle, but that will likely just be the exception to the rule. Wednesday, rain will overspread the area, blustering conditions will occur as well, high of 50. Thursday, 67 degrees for the high, partly cloudy skies, very windy conditions. Again, we may require a wind advisory, so stay tuned for that. But a cold front comes through Thursday night. For Friday, the high drops all the way back down to 33 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, breezy conditions continue. Next Saturday, rising to around 43. Sartaj.